Emmitt Smith broke out with a sensational performance, leading Dallas into a first-place tie in the NFC East. This week, one more major setback, and the Cowboys must now put another obstacle behind them as the playoffs approach. Today, they travel west to Arizona against Boomer Esiason and the Cardinals, who look to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Back to throw it on first down. Outside to Pat Carter. Pat Carter gets up to the 30. And let's look at the Dallas defense.
So Alundis Bryce is starting in his place.
3rd and 1. Johnson got the 1 and 6 or 7 more. Darren Smith made the stop.
Then one thing you say, well, they still got coverage. Then Deion Sanders is injured in the pregame warm-up, so they don't have him.
And Esiason goes to work in that direction, hits his tight end, Pat Carter. Another Cardinal first down, a good throw by Boomer. Alundis Bryce made the stop. And Boomer to throw it. Pass is caught by Rob Moore.
Yeah, I wonder if the Cardinals know, or if Boomer Esiason knows on this first drive that Deion Sanders isn't out there. Ray Childress, who they just signed after Leon Lett was suspended. Ray Childress, of course, who had all those great years with the Houston Oilers.
4 wide receivers this time. Boomer out of the shotgun. That's caught by Sanders, but not enough for the first down. George T. up to take him down. Now, why? Why?
I don't know. I mean, I think Boomer Esiason and this offense, Jim Fossil, the coordinator, really let Alundis Bryce off the hook. And I think in his first drive, they're staying away from his position.
They go on a quick count. And they get the first down to Frank Sanders, who came out of the slot. And now somebody looked up from the script and got the message.
Well, that's the thing that Boomer Esiason does so well. Is
Devil Stadium, the home of the Cardinals. And the Cardinals took the opening kickoff, and they still have the ball. And they lost it again. The fumble by LaShawn Johnson. They lost yardage.
Faking quarterbacks in football.
Pass flag is thrown. It was intended for Frank Sanders.
And working on Kevin Smith. I swear, Pat, they don't know Deion Sanders isn't there. You know, penalty here when the ball's in the air. You see that hit?
Yep.
First of all, you can't hit after 5 yards, and you can't touch a receiver before the ball gets there when the ball's in the air.
He didn't protest too loudly. This is the 13th play of this drive. 3rd and 5. Esiason out of the spread. Batted down. The pass batted away by Chad Hennings. Will try from 33 yards out. And Butler's kick is good, and the Cardinals keep the ball for 15 plays and get ahead 3-0 instead of Derek Bjornsson. Aikman to Smith. Emmitt Smith gets 9 yards on a broken play. Matt Darby brought him down. 2nd and 1. Aikman to Smith. First down, Cowboys. To the right. Aikman on 2nd and long, back to throw it. Pump fake, Aikman is sacked.
There's the guy who is a real deal, Simeon Rice.
Here's Aikman back to throw. Caught by Kelvin Martin. And he has made some big catches since coming back to the Cowboys.
And right here, 3rd down pass.
3rd and long. Aikman. Intended for Kevin Williams, incomplete, and the Cowboys will have to punt. Dallas. Aikman will throw it. Kevin Williams makes the catch. 2nd down and short, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt breaks into the Cardinals secondary. Gets to the 40. And Aikman goes back to throw. Gets it outside. Ty J. Armstrong. Ty J. gets up to midfield.
And I'll bet you the length of time they were in the huddle, this is a pass play.
Bjornson's in the lineup. Johnson goes in motion. Pass coming. Caught by Michael Irvin at the Cardinal 30-yard line.
It throws that pass better than Troy Aikman. Watch it, that timing pass. He just comes up. When he plants right there, that left foot, the ball is in the air. Then he takes 2 more steps and it's right there.
Like that. Here's Aikman back to throw it again. Irvin steps out of bounds, and it's another catch for Michael.
And this is what the Cowboys didn't do on Thanksgiving Day, is get the ball to Michael Irvin. He only caught 1 pass for 5 yards. And
Emmett Smith down to the 10. Matt Darby on the bottom of the pile for the Cardinals.
And Emmitt Smith, you know, again, maybe that ankle's only 90%, so he has no lead, but he's going to get man here, and he's just going to get right in behind and then kind of bounce out at the end. You see that? This is what it looks like from Emmitt Smith. Man. Then he just finds the hole, and he makes a cut and a cut back there to Eric Swan from Emmitt Smith.
3rd and 1. They spread him out. Fumble the snap from the center. The Cardinals saying we've got the ball, and they do.
I don't know that Troy Aikman didn't pull out a little quickly on that one, Pat, because there was a blitz coming.
Yeah.
He could move because he was a linebacker.
Here's Boomer. And the pass is caught by Moore.
Well, they finally figured out where Alundis Price was.
1st and 10 at the Dallas 40. Boomer will throw it again. No, he won't. Fumble. And the Cowboys get it back. There's Emmett hitting the backfield. Simeon
Rice's gap, and he controlled it perfectly.
3rd and 11. 3 wide receivers for the Cowboys, and Aikman back to throw it. Michael Irvin to the 35-yard line of Arizona. Stopped by Aeneas Williams. 2nd and 13. Jameer Miller. Here's Aikman. Up into the pocket, whips it outside to Emmitt Smith. And he's taken down for a loss. Seth Joyner out there with him. The ex-Eagle who's played very well. Today he's had success to Michael Irvin.
I bet he looks for Kelvin Martin.
Martin's in the slot. Irvin. Incomplete as they wrestle Irvin and Aeneas Williams.
That's pretty good. Lights and sun equal heat. But you don't need it. You already got the heat. You got the sun. You don't need the lights.
Childress is playing tackle now for the Cowboys in place of him. Pass complete to Rob Moore.
The Cardinal receivers working at this left side.
That's Ray Childress, you just saw, playing left tackle alongside Casillas. And the Cowboy defense, 5-time All-Pro. Here's the pitch back to Leland McElroy. McElroy stays on his feet. 1st down, Arizona, knocked out of bounds finally by Fred Strickland. McElroy straight ahead. Another Cardinal 1st down. They've spotted Childress like they spotted Alundis Price.
Yeah, I think that time they got Tony Casillas in that Cowboy defense that haven't been there before.
And Chad Hennings is back. And here's Boomer. Pass complete. Frank Sanders makes the reception. 3 wide receivers. Blitz coming. The Cardinals pick it up pretty well. The pass is picked off by George Teague. Still trying to get up. Nobody's hit him yet. And Teague's still going. Now they're saying he's down because of contact. I didn't see it. Williams is the deep back in place of Emmitt Smith. Aikman back to throw. Michael Irvin. Kevin Williams, I beg your pardon. Kevin Williams.
He was tough, and he used to line up in that gap sideways against us. And he was down near impossible at times.
Sherman Williams, and he doesn't get anything. In fact, he lost a yard. Room.
Wendell Davis is now playing that right corner.
And he's the last of their cornerbacks. Larry Centers, the ball carrier, gets good yardage.
Offensive game plan and make a new one up for the second half.
Deion Sanders headed for the locker room also, and obvious pain.
Now, I don't think there's anything they're going to be able to do between now and the second half to get him in any form to play. Football, it's quarterback and cornerback.
Larry Centers, the ball carrier, gets enough, I believe, for an Arizona first down. He knew. There's Joe Green. He attended North Texas State, where they were known as the Mean Green.
Yeah, that was the nickname of the team. So he was Joe Green from the Mean Green. So then he became Mean Joe Green from the Mean Green. Then he started playing. Joe Green wasn't really mean or dirty. He was just he was aggressive and he was just a great player. He was a guy.
A very intimidating presence. Centers. Schwartz misses. Wendell Davis cut him down.
I was asking him yesterday. I said when you played, why didn't they do all that tackle rotating the way they do now? They never took out Mean Joe Green or Ernie Holmes. They always left in there. So why didn't they take you out and give you a rest once in a while the way they do today's players?
Well, nobody had courage enough to say I'm taking you out. And they might go there again. There's Boomer. Sidearms it. Anthony Edwards, the backup tight end, who is a fine receiver. They have 2 timeouts left. Here's Boomer again. Gets the ball.
And he has his first down. Now he can take a timeout.
15 seconds left. Cowboys coming in. Blitz. Pass caught by Moore. First down. He was knocked out of bounds by the defender. That's a fine catch. He got pushed out of bounds while he was in the air.
And you're going to see him right here. Now the ball is up. He gets knocked out of bounds while he's in the air, and that's what they rule. Now if both feet were to come down or 1 foot out of bounds, it would be out of bounds. But and all the other problems they had, but they know the fight here.
Kevin Butler's field goal is good, and the Cardinals will take a 6-0 lead to the locker room at the half.
Is that the Cardinals have really outgained, both rushing and passing. They've outgained the Cowboys, but they just haven't been able to get, other than those two field goals, they haven't been able to score. And neither team has really been successful on third down, and that's the thing. And more than you just saw there, and he can only move it up about 5 inches.
Kevin Butler, the kickoff sails down to Kevin Williams. And he's got some room. Got to beat Butler, and Butler took him out of bounds at midfield, or close to it. Aikman gives to Smith, and Smith is tackled for a loss. Behind the line by Eric Swan.
And you've gained 8 or 9 yards.
2nd and 1. Esiason will throw. Chase. Cut down by Tony Tolbert.
There's an amazing guy that he's even playing, Tony Tolbert. Then when you look up, you're looking right up into the sun.
Here's Emmitt Smith. Got some room this time, and Emmitt gets near first down yardage, stopped by Matt Darby. That's their defense. Control those gaps. Flag on the play. There's a penalty marker down as Irvin is down at the 2.
And Aeneas Williams was on him man-to-man, and Aeneas Williams fell down. Williams out here. Here's Michael Irvin. Right here. Now the holding was right there on Aeneas Williams. And you see he went down to one knee, and as he went down to one knee, Michael Irvin ran right by him. Aeneas Williams was recovering. He didn't even see that pass. I'll tell you, Troy Aikman, just follow him. That's where the ball's going.
He doesn't get in yet. Fighting and scrambling. He lost the ball on top of the pile.
interesting.
And the Cardinals have it. The referee has already signaled. Emmitt Smith is saying, I was just trying to get into the end zone.
And he wasn't. He was moving the ball, and they knocked the ball right out of his hands as he was doing that.
Trying to break that plane, as John said. Watch this.
We see he goes in, and the ball was loose. The ball started to come out, but here's where it's knocked out. He got it back, and he's trying to reach it to break the plane. And as he's doing that, it was Seth Joyner, I think. Seth Joyner, number 59, comes over, and as Emmitt Smith was trying to break the plane with it, Seth Joyner just knocked the ball right out of his hands. He is down. So if the ball breaks the plane of the goal line, it's a touchdown. So he was figuring his knee wasn't down yet, and he was
miraculous that he got it back in the first place. Here's Boomer. Going deep. Flag on the play. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker down. Wendell Davis covering Rob Moore.
Here it is, Rob Moore against Wendell Davis. You see the hand there? Again, you can't touch him after 5 yards, and you can't touch him when the ball is in the air. They need something. They're going to work in this area.
This is McElroy. Around the corner and up the sideline with McElroy. He lost the ball. Came loose from McElroy, and
still on the ground. Still on the ground.
Cowboys got it back. Cowboys take over, avoid disaster. And Aikman goes back to throw. Caught on the comeback by Michael Irvin. Let's go back and look at that last play again, the fumble recovery.
Again, I was saying, there's Dion. He's the first guy in there.
He can't.
And then the second guy is Darren Smith. He's gonna be right in there. Then it looked to me like Darren Woodson got it there, but maybe just before Darren Woodson got there, I think Deion Sanders did grab it.
Yes.
That he's been in this whole game.
Second and 1. This is Emmitt Smith for the first down. Seth Joyner made a stop. There's Chad Hennings.
You know, we talked about his bad knees. They're just working on one of his bad knees, but they're always doing that.
Flag on the play. Somebody jumped. Cardinals were faking a blitz or showing a blitz, and I'm not sure who jumped.
But he has to get his team doing some positive things, and you can't beat that.
Doing a lot of things at once. Second and 5. That's Herschel Walker in motion. That's Michael Irvin, and he's going to score. Michael Irvin into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. From Aikman. From 50 yards out. Washington lost earlier. Philadelphia lost on Thursday. The Cowboys could take over the NFC East.
And here's Aeneas Williams. Here now, this is only a 10-yard pass, but the rest of it is Michael Irvin because Aeneas Williams misses a tackle. Brent Alexander comes in right there. That's just poor tackling. I mean, they have two guys. First of all, a guy might beat you, but you can't miss the tackle. And the guy that had to make that play was the free safety, Brent Alexander.
Childress is playing. And Esiason goes down. Lobs a hook shot to McElroy for a loss of yardage. Left. See, Boomer looks that way. Dion trying to run with him. Man open.
I would throw on Dion. I would check him out. I mean,
he has time. Pass is high, coming right out of the sunlight. It's intended for Anderson. Incomplete, and the Cardinals will have to punt. Back of the end zone, he's got to be careful not to step on the end of the end zone. Cardinals are coming. Jet just does get it out. Anthony Edwards lets it go over his head, and the Cowboys down it. Way back at their own 38-yard line. A good kick by Jet, good coverage. And why he didn't field it, I don't know. 3rd and 6, we got all kind of things going on.
Well, we're just watching a game, and lo and behold, stuff's happening right outside.
Here's Boomer Esiason, gets it outside the centers. Centers to midfield, and a Cardinal first down.
Your teammates and all that, but you know, at some point you have to make an example too. I mean, this is a league where you don't do drugs and play in this league.
Leland McElroy. Stopped by Chad Hennings, who's back. 3rd and 3. Here's Boomer. Going deep, and he's got a man. going to be out of bounds. Rob Moore out of bounds. Irvin from Aikman. First down.
We're not. I mean, the Cowboys are kind of running loose and running in too many different directions.
Aikman throws back to Emmitt Smith, and Emmitt does not get the first down. The Cardinals had everybody up in blitzing position.
Yeah, that's when you have to be able to throw the ball. Rock, we're having a rest.
First and 15, and Boomer goes on that quick count again. And the pass is picked off. Darren Woodson laterals to Deion Sanders, and that's the wrong guy
Of all the guys to lateral to, could you believe that?
And he gets the carry. Sherman stopped by Lassiter, but down across the 15, near a first down. It'll be 3rd and short.
I would like to have Emmitt Smith in here, your short yardage runner.
2 tight ends. It's Sherman Williams. Daryl Jennison gets the carry, and he got enough for the first down with the initial surge. He did get the first down. He was knocked backwards by Eric Hill, but he got the first down. I may have been too early. He didn't have the first down.
Eric Hill won that battle then.
And Boniol is right down the middle.
And again, that tackle by Eric Hill was a 4-point tackle.
31-yard field goal by Chris Boniol, and the Cowboys lead 10-6. And now, Asias steps up, comes out of the pocket. He might have been over the line of scrimmage. However, he's not. And the pass is complete to Frank Sanders all the way up to midfield and past that.
Never did that when I coached. If I ever coach again, I wouldn't do it.
Childress took his place. The ball is batted away. Childress took Henning's place. Boomer let it go, and one of the Cowboys deflected it. It might have been Childress.
Well, you know, Boomer does that a lot. He keeps that ball down, and then sometimes he doesn't get enough separation from his line, and that's exactly what it was there. That a big part of that was his fault. You have to get some separation from your line. And thinking about football or anything, he was on a ranch down there in Texas.
3rd and 10. Here's Boomer back to throw it. Has time. Got it down. Incomplete. The coverage by Kevin Smith, and good coverage.
Cowboys aren't very good this year in this situation.
Aikman whips it outside, and the pass is caught by Kevin Williams for a first down.
Yep, they were good in it in that situation.
31. And that's Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt still scrambling up to about the 38-yard line, stopped by Enos Williams.
They're going to get a 2-minute and a change of possession if they can stop him here.
Aikman lets the clock run down as long as he can. And the handoff is to Emmitt Smith. And I'm not sure he got it.
And this is going to be a big spot. But that is a big spot.
Yep. Big first down. A big spot, as you said. And we have the 2-minute warning.
Cowboys, they're going to be out of it.
Cowboys have beaten the Cardinals 12 straight times. And Aikman's going to throw it to Irvin and get another first down. I think that surprised everybody.
Yeah, but that's Ernie Zampese, because he knows that you have to take your timeouts in bunches. And once you take one, you can't let them get another first down. Okay, now Arizona took their timeouts. Now Ernie wants to get another first down. So he calls a pass to get the other first down. Now 8 catches, 198 yards, a touchdown. And this is big, this run after the catch. I mean, he made him miss him. And of course, that's his season high, that 198 yards. But
and the other 3 would be the wild cards if the season finished today. That'll stop the clock.
And if the season finished today under that thing that we were just talking about, what would happen is the Green Bay Packers and the 49ers would get the bye. Dallas would host a wild card along with Carolina hosting a wild card.
Defense number 58, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Or no best team yet.
Aikman, just quarterback sneaks. Should have enough for another first down, and that should do it.
playoff team if they can't win some games like this.
Michael Irvin had a big day. Scored the only touchdown and made some key catches for first downs. As there'll be no more action. Dallas wins 10-6.